Hi friends, it's been a while that I have been away from the channel. I'm starting a new episode based on the families of different families belonging to in the state of Goa, Bombay and UAE, where I belong to. I have played and I have stayed. And in this episode I'm trying to cover all the families which I feel like have contributed a lot. Not in the field of sports only, it could be in any field, but I'm trying to cover it on like families, where full family has contributed. And today the first episode which I'm striking is about Miskin family from Apsa, Goa. Today I'm come here on residence of Paresh Miskin in his house, where all the family members have gathered for this episode. Hi Miskins, as I just had a chat with you all about 6 years back, I guess. Yeah. That was a different subject altogether. Today I have come with the idea where I'm going to cover all the families where I started new episodes. Where only the families, like different families who have not only contributed to cricket, contributed to different sports, give you an idea so you understand why I'm here. It's not a personal thing, it's about your family concept, how your family has grown and how you live your life. Leave that aside, let me start with you. I heard that all in your family are sports persons. Now who is going to answer with this? This is Balkrishna Miskin. The whole Goa knows and the whole India knows about him. Pani Miskin is Paresh Miskin also is a famous cricketer, also Ranji Trophy cricketer, all Ranji Trophy players. 3 Ranji Trophy players in one house. I don't think that's anywhere possible. Coming back to you all, how can you give me some brief, Dada, I'll call you and address you as Dada. Can you give me some brief what is happening in your family? Who has been, you have been playing football, you have play all athletics, you are a sports person. How it is like, give me some idea.
Well, it's like goldsmith son imbibes what his father does right from childhood. So possibly that has come into the genes of our kids also. Of course, our father used to play not as much as of course we were fortunate to play, but he tried his level best. He used to play football time.
But he's a sports enthusiast.
Yes,
very much. That's why
and he encouraged. He encouraged. I mean, right from childhood.
Yeah, because I remember when I had a chat, I covered you, tried to cover you. It was a very limited time, 45 minutes to cover 3 stars, and it was very limited at that time. Today I am trying to take in a different concept. So again, Shailu is the youngest, and I think there's a little bit of age difference between you all and him also. Because I know me playing with you all. I also played with Shailu generation, but Shailu was not part of that time. So I will take a little bit of Shailu. Shailu, Baka, I'm not going to talk in Konkani because this is going international. That chat was almost in Konkani because it was in Goa. And this is going international. My channel is doing good. So asking you a few questions on your base. How you enjoy being part of this family? First thing.
I enjoy being part of.
Yeah, I'm not asking. Of course, the pride is there. But I want to know how you enjoy, because this is an enjoying family. It looks like an episode.
It's right from the beginning.
Yeah.
From our childhood we are like this. It's not what we are now. Right from the beginning we are like this. So we enjoy. We want to enjoy. So it has happened. It's not something that we have done now or learned over a period of time. It's just
And I can add to your this. It can be double E family. Energy and enjoy. Energy, entertainment and enjoy.
We have been most of the time we have been playing together, no, but so it helps.
It's
We are
rather
on the field. We
actually
have never fought.
No. It's actually rather like, when you put a question to Shailu, you won't be able to answer it. But it's
All three of you will answer.
Yeah. Three of us can answer it. It's actually practically like that. It's like when you ask the same question to Shailu, it is like actually when we were all together, we have not actually played like brothers, we have played like friends. Even till date, we are opponents. We are brothers, but we are opponents. He has already challenged me for a badminton match also, for a kind of process. But it's like when we get on the ground, we challenge each other.
Coming to your ancestral, again I'm coming to Dada only. Dada knows better than both of you, I guess. Tell me something more about your father and mother and their background and how your real sports roots, how you have been doing, how your early days of your sports, you know like jumping jacks here and there in the house, breaking your bones. Yes, the pictures are there. Of course, I'll take that later on. Yes.
That is the first picture you should take actually. Because
Okay, we will take it afterwards. Give me some idea, Dada.
See, in fact, that photo itself, you will understand the concept here. Like my father, as we said previously, he was such a sports enthusiast, and he encouraged us so much that in the picture you will see there is a cricket bat, there is a leather ball, there is football, there is volleyball, badminton, everything. So he was basically a sportsman. A hardcore sportsman, not only a cricket. Of course, finally, we also have played different sports, settled down in cricket, and a little bit of fortune favored us in cricket, so we continued with cricket. But otherwise, when we were young, we all tried different sports. We have played football, badminton, table tennis, you name the sport, and we have played it.
So if you had some more brothers, you could have run
We
a
could have our
team.
own team, and believe me, we are trying for that with our kids.
So build up a team and also
We have three and then
We have a dream of having our own team,
Yes.
possibly cricket
And
team.
play in
and
Indian
of
club,
course we
Indian
have
club
to take
cricket.
some
Yes.
yeah, play cricket as many as possible. We have 5 kids total.
Three more left.
Three more left. So we'll have to
Three
wait
more
either for next
vacancies in
generation.
our
You can count me as a professional. Moving to the next generation of whiskies, I have 5 handsome boys going big now. Please introduce yourself, as I want to know who belongs to whom and who is who, because you guys are going to become superstars someday, so we want to know who you are. Can you start?
My name is Vardhan Balakrishnan Miskin.
My name is Sham Balakrishnan Miskin.
My name is Aryan Paresh Miskin.
My name is Adim Paresh Miskin.
And what is your name?
My name is Farid.
Sparsh. Sparsh Shailesh Miskin. So this is the generation we are looking forward to from the Miskin, where we have talked about Miskin dynasty, which I am trying to cover. So tell me something, what do you do? Which sports you like and what you all play? You all play together with each other or you all fight with each other? What do you all do normally? What is your age right now?
I is 16 now.
Okay. And what do you do? You play sports?
I am focusing on cricket career.
Okay. So you are playing cricket right now. And what about you? You play cricket and no other sport? What do you do in cricket? What is your age?
14 complete.
14 and 14, 16 and what is your age?
15 complete.
So you are elder to me? Oh my god. So what do you do?
I play cricket.
What do you play? No, only cricket, no football. He plays football. So somebody is carrying that hashtag of having a sports person in the family. More of the sports. He is playing football. You play cricket also?
I play everything.
You play every game. So he is going to take the torch and forward it to. And what do you do, Baba Sparsh? You play only video games?
No.
Huh?
I play cricket.
Oh my god! See, this is happening. This is how the Miskins are moving on. Okay, coming out of the current board, I just want to ask you all, during the Chaturthi time, normally in Ganesh Chaturthi time when all the family comes together, they meet along. So what happens in your house? It must be like a big noise, everybody in the house playing, this is what happens actually in Chaturthi time?
It starts with before the day, पूजा असतात. Then आम्ही सगळे पूजा करतात. आम्ही पूर्ण एक तर आम्ही पूजा करतात मध्ये बाबा काका दुसरे दिवशी आम्ही मांडोळी बांधतात. सगळ्या पण
The board खूप असतात. And then second my match will like inter a single wicket will be given. Cannot you not get single wicket म्हणून जाणार मग. तसे तुम्ही काय केवढा आपसात केवढा who is the winner? Who you think is the best cricketer in your family? You are the best cricketer. Oh, he is the best cricketer. And what about them? The parents, Dada and Shailu and Makan is the Shailu is the best cricketer. I think Shailu is the best. Now everybody is opinion is different. Makan is the Spurs also will be a good cricketer, no? Huh? So coming back again, I'm asking you, when you all come together, 5 of you now. Now only I'm asking, when 5 of you come together, who is the leader? Oh, he is the leader. Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with the spouses of the Muslims. Their wives, in fact. They've been married for a long time. Coming to you first, what you do. And you have to, I'll ask a general question for each one of you all. And that question is like I'm going to ask. I'll come to it. First, you all give me your introduction, each one of you all. Yeah.
I'm Vani, Muslim married to one Muslim.
And what about you?
I'm Mamta Muslim. I'm married to Mr. Paresh Muslim.
And you?
I'm the
Youngest not there.
I'm the smallest. And I'm married to Shailesh Miskin.
Okay.
My name is Jyoti Miskin.
Oh wow, that's nice. Coming to the question, one general question I'll ask, and each one of you will have to express because being the wives of such a famous personalities who have been playing cricket for a long time in Goa and plus sporting family, I always heard there's a lot of unity in this family. The first thing why I took Miskin is a concept why I took this family. This is an episode which I'm making, covering different families who have done good job, contributed to any levels, not sports. So the concept is that. So that's the reason. So asking you all, as you're the eldest daughter-in-law, you must have been knowing this family the first to enter in the house, and you will have to tell us what you feel being part of this family.
As you said, they are united. They were always united. And as Paresh also said, they were more of a friends than the brothers. Yes, even I felt. And even when I'm married, they accepted me as a friend. So I never felt any I'm a daughter-in-law in family, you know. And being a lady in a family, is to always dominate all three of them. And of course, they used to listen.
Oh, so you were like a motherly figure to them at that particular time already. They have accepted you as a friend. You, of course, and then you walked in, yeah? So let me come to you and finish up with you and then I go to the younger daughter-in-laws. Not the younger one, the younger is there, the middle one, and then the younger one. So asking you again, what do you feel being a part of this family? And what are the little bit of sufferings you could have had, little bit also? Because every daughter-in-law who comes in the house, they live a great life. The one who really belongs to the family live a great life, but also they have a little bit of sufferings here and there. So what could have been the best and the better side, whatever you live in life?
Yeah, if you ask me, being a daughter-in-law, of course, we had a differences between me and my mother. Maybe you can call it a generation gap or so. But other than that, my mother-in-law was very simple. I wanted to be a career-oriented woman, and she always supported me in all those.
Wow.
She was always behind me.
Okay.
And being a teacher, she was great.
Wow.
She was a practical.
So your mother-in-law, who has been a little bit tougher on the side, but she's always backed you up in your whatever thing, and so it's a blessing in disguise. So whatever was there is a blessing in disguise. Now coming to you, You have to tell us something nice things, what you feel about being Paresh's wife and how life has gone. You have an elder one, you have a younger one, you are the middle one where you have to balance everything. Pani has been balancing with his brothers. Now, how you have been balancing with all of them?
When I'm married, like I was not knowing like what is when you go in the joint family, how you have to act like. Like this is like
I
first
can
time for
see the
me.
smile on her
Yeah.
face and their face when you are talking. It itself gives me a lot of energy to understand the center post is here, and you're quite a center post. Look at the faces, you know.
Like it was like a joint family, and where I didn't feel like actually the joint family. Where all like we were in house also like a friend. My mother-in-law also was not like this like bossing type. She was also with us only. She was understanding what we want. She was with us for any times like for any certain uncertainty.
And for that she has to thank me.
Yeah. So it was like the three brothers who have been rocking the outer world and you three ladies rocking the inner world of the house. Yeah. Should be something like this. Any instance where you remember when you had a little bit of a problem or something? I don't think so. You all have looking at the answers which you are floating in and the way you are replying to me. I think let me go to the youngest one and let's see what she has to say. You'll have to tell me what you, as you came as the youngest one, and I think they have an age difference also within the brothers. So you're the younger one who walked into the house, must have been pampered and I'm sure something like that. Give us some experience of yourself.
First of all, I was the last one to be pampered since I was the last entry into the house.
Okay.
So I think my
So you had almost three mother-in-laws.
yeah, almost like because she was the eldest.
Okay.
And then I didn't get much time to be with her in a joint family.
Okay.
I had some brief duration with my second one, wherein we were staying together for some time.
Okay.
But we were both like friends. We used to do the household chores together. For the brief time she was with me. Other than that, coming to pampering, I was the youngest in the family. But I think my mother-in-law had already gone through the motions of having two daughter-in-laws, pampering her sons too much, and so that pampering never came to me. But yes, I have to say that my mother-in-law would be the best one because when it came to mundane chores and all that way, I couldn't give my attention to since I am an architect by profession and I am also practicing with a private company. So I have to accept the fact that I don't give much time to mundane chores, to household chores, where my mother-in-law fully supports me. Of course, we have our daily quarrels and tips which are a part of the story, which happens in every house. But she is the best in terms of being as a support where I can at least think that if I come late home, there won't be something like I have to cook or I have to do something. Where my husband is also very supportive, he would rather prefer to get a parcel for me than for me to cook at home and serve him something if I am tired.
So it's what I could say is like I need to cover the mother-in-law very important. You guys have been covered. I'm going to make a way because it will be incomplete. I'm sure this episode of mine will be incomplete without her because we're going to talk so much about her and otherwise also she's in the back of my mind because the mother of the house. I have to go to the ancestral house. Yes. So coming back, I think you guys, she's a professional on my work. I think you people also have been working outside, yeah. So you have been working, ladies, having the miskins on top of your head, having your mother-in-law on top of your head, and your kids rocking right in front of you all. It must be a busy day every day, right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, thanks.
You can say it's a happening day every day.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about your fight, the way you guys are fighting in different levels, in different, each one of your in medical levels, in the health levels, each one of you are taking care of things, you especially fighting out the best. A lot of things, I have heard a lot about it. Hope to see the best thing happen to you all in the future. And I thank you all for giving this joyous time from you all especially because I am here out to cover the skills and the daughter-in-laws. What I would like to see, if a family has to be successful, it's not just the sons, it's not just the daughter-in-laws are playing a very integral part of it. And we have seen the three daughter-in-laws of this house. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.